Kim D slams Teresa Giudice, says Melissa and Joe Gorga are very good at conning people, plus calls Ramona singer a snob. OMG, she's back again. The Real Housewives of New Jersey's resident villain, Kim DePaula, is once again sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. In an interview with the Dominic Naughty Show, Kim D is spilling all the tea on the Run J cast. Kim takes particular aim at Teresa and Joe Giudice. Kim also reveals how Melissa and Joe Gorga, allegedly, skinned people to get where they are today. With that said, let's get into the interview. Kim starts off by revealing that she believes that Joe Giudice will be deported to Italy. Yes, I do think that Joe will be deported. Yes, I do, Kim explains. I like Joe Giudice. He was always respectful of me. Then things start to get juicy. Kim claims that Joe is a better father than Teresa is a mother. I think he was a very good father, Kim continues. I think he was a much better father to the children than, I know people aren't going to like this, Teresa is a mother. That's just the way I feel. And you know I tell it like it is. Dominic Naughty asks Kim, what is it that people don't know about Teresa as a mother that makes you make that statement? I spend more time home with my 8 dogs than she does with her 4 daughters, Kim says. When she went on her before jail tour, if I didn't hear my 4 daughters 150,000 times, my 4 daughters, you know she didn't want to leave them. Well, she's home now. And I just could not believe that the fact that she was out morning, noon, and night, especially since what these girls have been through. I don't think she spends enough time with them. And what I hear through the grapevine is that her 2 older daughters are picking up all the slack in the house. I don't think that's fair, Kim adds, so she's not even taking care of her responsibilities at home because she's out partying or living that life, asks Dominic. Correct, Kim confirms. She can't be. Listen, I know what I see on Instagram and Facebook and on stories. I see where she is day and night, and everyone's a little surprised by what's going on. Staying on the subject of Teresa, Dominic brings up Kim's allegations that Teresa has been cheating on Joe for years. What have you seen firsthand to back up that statement? Dominic asks Kim. Okay, well, when Teresa came back from jail and she found out that Joe cheated while she was away, and she finally believed that. That's when I think she started to flirt and got her first boyfriend, which was that Shane Wakes, the Shane boy that I said she was seeing, Kim explains. Adding that Teresa allegedly had several boy toys before dating Shane. I don't know how many in between. I think there was a few in between. But that boy Shane was 100%. They were seeing each other. They were cozy with each other. They would make out with each other. I don't know how much farther it went because I'm not in her bedroom or his bedroom. That's when it started, Kim insists. And she's been seeing people all along. I guess because she realized he had done it to her. And she felt that now she had the right to do it. Do you know if Teresa was dating anyone recently? Dominic asks. Kim then confirms that Teresa is dating her 26-year-old boy toy Blake Shrek, who she was spotted getting cozy with in Miami over President's Day weekend. She's dating the 26-year-old boy. I know this for a fact, Kim claims. Dominic clarifies, asking, she is dating. Yes, Kim clarifies. My son knows who he is. My son's ex-girlfriend went to high school with him. He lived in the next town. So this isn't something that she can lie about to me because they are friends with this guy. Kim goes on to say that Teresa and Blake are flaunting their relationship all over town and claims that Teresa met Blake through her hairdresser Lucia. Everybody knows. They are flaunting it. And the way she met him, she hangs out with this younger girl Lucia, who is her hairdresser, and Lucia is being this kid's Blake friend. And that's how Teresa met him. The conversation then shifts to Melissa and Joe Gorga. Dominic asks what would people be shocked to know about Melissa. Kim alleges that Melissa is a great liar and that she and Joe con people all the time. Melissa is the best liar I have ever met in my whole life. The best liar that I know. You know, she's a very good con. Her and Joe are very good at conning people. And that's how they got where they are today. You know, they con and they make people believe in them. But she plays a good part. She is very good at what she does. People believe her. They believe that she's this little Miss Susie homemaker and she doesn't fight with people. She is just very good at what she does. Probably the best liar I've ever met. Dominic then digs deeper and asks if there is a particular lie about Melissa that people believe is untrue. Well, just her whole lifestyle, Kim says. The whole lifestyle came from Joe ripping people off, hurting the little people in construction. I can only give you maybe 2 for instances because I know the people direct. Let's say he builds a house and he has a man to do all the windows, a window company. He'll pick a window company that is one owner company and then he'll say the windows didn't come out right and he doesn't pay them. Kim continues, let's say he hires someone. He hires a little guy who just started doing molding. He'll do the molding in the house. Joe will then say, I don't like the molding, I'm not going to pay you. They scam people just like the skimmed Jackie Beard Robinson, Kim says of Melissa's former envy business partner. To add fuel to the fire, Kim insists that Melissa and Joe got away with the same schemes that Joe and Teresa went to prison for. But to get where they are today, they hurt a lot of the little people. They put a lot of people out of business. Teresa Giudice did not get away with it. Neither did Teresa, but the Gorgas did. They did get away with it. Kim then sets her sights on calling out her friend Dolores Catania. Kim says that Dolores knows all about Teresa's shenanigans but will never call her out on them. Dolores, she knows Teresa is lying through her teeth, but her loyalty to Teresa from knowing her so long she protects her, Kim explains. I would just like her to turn around to Teresa and say, you know what, stop lying, come clean. You know, we all want her to do that, but I don't see it happening. While Kim usually sticks to what she knows and only on calls out the wrong J, she decided to take a few swipes at Ramona Singer, who Kim says is her least favorite housewife ever. Oh, God, very easy, Ramona Singer. Ramona Singer, you know I've met her out. She's so rude, she thinks who she is. Who has money, who doesn't have money, it doesn't matter, we're all the same. But she really looks down on people and is really disrespectful. And sticks her nose up to everyone. She might even equal with Teresa. She's not very nice and not very funny, Kim says, wrapping up the interview. Yeah. Hold on, let me pick my jaw up off the floor. These are some pretty major allegations made by Kim D.